Alright, what's up boxing fans? It's Aztec 101. So this is a post-fight video for Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia. I thought it was a good fight. It was a back and forth war. Clearly, Canelo was a winner. He clearly beat Jaime Munguia, was able to drop him for the first time in Jaime's career in the 4th round with a nasty uppercut. But this wasn't the type of ass whooping that was like, I don't know, Crawford versus Errol Spence, right? It was somewhat one-sided, but not that one-sided. Jaime Munguia should not hang his head low. He needs to be able to walk away from this knowing that he's proven himself to be tough as fuck and fun to watch. You know what I mean? And he's going to be a problem for anybody at 168. I was looking back at my prediction video, and you know, one of the things that I brought up was that Jaime Munguia has a consistent body attack, and I thought this was going to have a huge impact on Canelo. I was wrong. See, Jaime Munguia was able to land a record amount of body punches on Canelo, but Canelo's strength and conditioning has to be through the roof because it didn't affect him much. It didn't affect him as much as I thought it would. It slowed him down maybe a little bit, but not as much as I thought it would. And here's the interesting thing. I mean, this is a fact. Jaime Munguia landed a record amount of body punches. I went back and looked at, you know, Golovkin, Ryder, Charlo, Bivol, Plant, Saunders. I looked at all their punch stats against Canelo, and I'm very impressed with Munguia's performance. I think this is the main reason why this fight was so exciting, and it's showing in the punch stats. I'm not trying to say that the punch stats are 100% accurate. I'm not trying to say this is how you judge a fight. I'm not even, you know, disagreeing with any of the scorecards. But it does help tell the story of the fight, right? And it is something that you could look and compare with other fighters. So Munguia landed 49 body shots on Canelo. Golovkin in 3 fights was only able to land 24 punches in 3 fights. And all 3 fights combined, 24 body shots on Canelo, right? Ryder landed 10, Charlo landed 11, Bivol, who beat Canelo, landed 15, Plant landed 13, Saunders landed 6. Munguia landed 49 punches, body shots on Canelo. On total punches, Munguia outlanded most of these guys. The only guy that outlanded Munguia was Golovkin. Golovkin was able to land 218 punches total in his first fight with Canelo. In his second fight, he was able to land 234 punches on Canelo, right? But in the third fight, he only landed 120. Munguia landed 170, meaning Munguia outlanded punches on Canelo against, you know, former Canelo opponents. Munguia landing 170, that beats Golovkin's 120 in the third fight. It beats Ryder's 80. It beats Charlo's 71. It beats Bivol's 152. Bivol beating Canelo landed 152 punches. Munguia landed 170. Munguia put hands on Canelo. That's what I'm trying to say. He put hands on Canelo, and Canelo took it well. Canelo has the best chin in boxing because Munguia can crack. And these are stats you can look up yourself. I think it's very impressive that someone young like Munguia was able to put up numbers like this, because it just shows that, you know, sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Sometimes you think that a certain style is too easy for somebody, but it turns out that that style is the most entertaining style to watch against someone else. So this was actually what made it a good fight. Canelo had to be active. He was forced to be active. So we got to see Canelo throw more punches. And I think this was a great fight, great learning experience for Munguia. You guys tell me what you think. What do you think is the future of Jaime Munguia? I would rather see him fight Berlanga than Canelo. I don't want to see the Canelo versus Berlanga fight. I would rather see, right now, I think the name that everybody wants to see is Benavidez. Let's try to make that fight happen next, because any other fight really doesn't matter, right? Let's get that fight out of the way. I don't know how this is going to play out. I'll talk a little bit more on my prediction on what I think is going to happen. I have a feeling that they are setting up a route so that way Canelo and Benavidez do meet. But I think that the angle that they're taking to sell the fight is making us believe that it'll never happen. So that's my little, I guess, kind of conspiracy or insight opinion on what I think is happening. But you guys tell me what you think. This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.